Hello everybody, thank you for joining me for today's video. This is Living History Militaria, and I'd like you all today to say hello to Sherm. He is the new mascot in the collection. I got him from a collector friend, and he's one of the newest additions. So I thought we could take a whole video and go over his outfit. So I actually made a video with a whole bunch of my recent additions and everything, but it got flagged for bullying and harassment. Specifically the part where I was going over making connections with people and how it's helpful and resourceful. So I'm sorry for harassing you guys by telling you to make connections with people. But this is from my collector friend, and he gave me a deal of a lifetime on this. Yeah, everything you see on him right here and the mannequin, as well as a German pith helmet for $200. He said he needed to move some things around. Said he wasn't getting out of the hobby, but just got to get rid of some things. So he gave me first dibs on everything. So he was getting rid of this and the German pith helmet, which I'll show in a second, which is actually right here. This is a second pattern tropical pith helmet. Lots of heavy wear on the inside of the liner. It's a little deformed and the brim is a little misshapen, but this is a really cool piece. Not an actual helmet per se to offer ballistic protection, but more just so a sun hat. So that's pretty cool. But back to Sherm over here. We have a Rollins, I believe. No, actually, I think this one is a Spalding, size 7 1/8, M38 tanker's helmet. Right here. This is an awesome shape. The liner is still in one piece, unlike my other one. And it's got the Polaroid goggles with the red lenses, which are also in great shape. He's got a M36 undershirt on, and he's got these HBT mechanics coveralls, and these have a laundry number in the back of the collar. I can't remember offhand what it is, but it's in there. Then there's these second pattern tanker bibs, which are these right here. These are super heavy duty. They're wool lined. They're super warm. And then over here, you got the shoulder holster for the M1911. This one is made by Sears. Let's see. I don't know. There it is. Sears Saddlery Company, 1943. So it's got a little bit of oxidization, but other than that, and my buddy also has a replica 1911 from Helix or something like that. I forget what the company is, but it's a super high quality reproduction, I guess, of World War II weapons. So that will be coming in hopefully soon. And then up here, you have the T17 microphone. You can see right there. I just kind of have this draped over his shoulder. The end of the cord is still intact, but it's not obviously plugged into anything, so I just kind of have it hanging over his shoulder. So I think it kind of looks cool. Also have the World War II pistol belt. Have the first aid pouch over here on his right side with the Carlisle first aid bandage on the inside. There we go. Unopened. The pull ring hasn't been pulled. And then over here on his left side, underneath his holster, he has a World War II 1911 magazine pouch, which doesn't have any legible markings on it because it is kind of faded. But it does have written here on the front of the flap, it says Don, and then it has a cross here in between the two snaps. So And then it does have one 1911 magazine. I'm not sure if this is World War II or not, but it is metal. So that's pretty cool. And that fits right in there. So have that. So, yep, this is Sherm, and Sherm resides right now in my corner, because right now, if I zoom you out, he's sitting there. My infantryman, half mannequin is usually pushed back up a little bit, but I took him out a little bit just to kind of give you a full effect. And then I have a whole bunch of local stuff too that I'm going to make a separate video on, because there is quite a bit of stuff. So stay tuned for that. That will be coming here in a couple of days, actually. So while I get my room set up for that, I also have something else to show you guys. I got some shelves put up just the other day, and I'm putting my World War II Army Air Corps stuff up here. So this is a work in progress, but I've made a lot of progress, so as you can see. But that is all I have for you guys for right now. So thank you guys again for supporting the channel. We just hit 700 followers, which is absolutely huge. I never thought that I would be here where I am today making these videos with 700 followers. So thank you guys for the support again. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I like interacting with you guys. So until the next